no child is perfect, no teacher is perfect. Okay, but for every child there is a perfect teacher.
Hello everybody, this is Ayesha Sheikh. Welcome to my podcast Shai with Ayesha, powered by Procast Studio Dubai in association with AMG Tech Services, your one-stop solution for all your printing, designing and digital marketing needs. Today I have a very good friend of mine, the cutie pie of AES, Hamari Jaan, Atiyyah from Aneespaedia. So Atiyyah, welcome to Shai with Ayesha.
Thank you so much for having me here. And I always told you, like, if I'm going for my first ever podcast, it will be with you.
I'll abuse. तो कब आई है बता मेरे को इंडिया से?
So it's just a week back.
It's just a week back? Okay. So you're set for the podcast, right?
Yeah, almost.
Super. And it's a proud moment for me that you have accepted this invitation.
Oh, no,
and it's a first, guys. So इसका debut हो रहा है आज हमारे platform पे.
Thank you.
Atiyyah, I have known you since a while now. And you've been one positive soul I've met. कितना मस्त रहती है, सबका अच्छा सोचती है, always there to help others. And the best part, she is the founder of Aneespaedia, which is also like AES का एक wing जो है, vertical जो है, education है. And we are not competitors, we are collaborators.
Yes, always.
Yes, we support each other. अगर मेरे को ऐसा लगता है अतिया बच्चे नहीं है हमारे पास, इसका I mean like टीचर नहीं है, तो ये बोलेगी मेरे पास है, भेज दे इधर. And that is how we collaborate and we work. And ये तुम्हारे साथ भी वैसे ही हो रहा है.
Yes, you've taken a lot of my situation issues and we've exchanged teachers and students and we've done all of that.
Yes.
And it was always collaboration. It was never competition.
Yes.
So, and now it is with the team. So I don't message her. She doesn't message me. It is our teams. My coordinator will be messaging Sophia and then it will be like that. So...
And you know, yesterday only there was a situation where we were not able to find a teacher. There was a certain dialect the parent wanted and we are not able to get it. They're like, हमने सब try कर दिया. Can we ask Aneespaedia now?
Yes, please.
वो बोली please जाओ. जाके पूछो उन लोगों को. फिर बाद में last moment में I think the teacher accepted and she said that one of the teachers got available, तो उन्होंने ले लिया वो. So that is how it works. So I think we are setting a good example where women supporting women is coming into picture.
Yes,
and people from
even
same
from
background.
the same sector, I don't think it is always competition. And competition करके क्या ही मिलेगा? Okay, that will never get you further. Instead, collaborate and get more bigger projects. I can say this for any sector.
Yes.
So yeah.
I too support that and I tell our people as well, जितने भी हमारी community के हैं, that you have to move forward and collaborate.
Yeah.
Even if it's from the same background.
मेरा बोल के बैठ के कोई फायदा नहीं है. You will not grow because Dubai is such a competitive market. It has to be done now.
Yes.
सब instant चाहिए. And instant solution जब नहीं मिलता है, the best way is to collaborate.
Absolutely. And yes, too many more years, inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
Okay, so we move forward. आतिया एक क्वेश्चन है, तो सबको भी पूछना था ये चीज़. ऑडियंस से भी हमने थोड़े क्वेश्चंस लिए हैं. So were you brought up in the UAE?
No, I was not brought up in UAE. I'm not a Dubai kid, guys. I am a proper Pune kid.
You're a proper Pune kid?
Yeah.
How old are you by then?
I'm 26.
माशाल्लाह, मेरे से बहुत छोटी है यार. 26 and I'm going to share her achievements shortly. So you're a proper Pune kid, but I heard that you were talking in Malayalam with Fazil.
Yeah.
Is there behind the scene?
So long story, but I'm a proper Malu. I'm a Keralite. Our roots are from Kerala.
Okay.
My grandparents migrated to Pune. That's how I was born in Kerala, but within 40 days I was in Pune.
Like me.
Yeah.
Like I was born in Andhra for 40 days के बाद में वापस हमको शिफ्टिंग कर दिए वहाँ पे कि चले जाओ अभी.
So I'm a proper Marathi mulgi. Wow. Give me poha and misal pav in breakfast. I'll be more than happy rather than idli dosa.
In that term, we are kind of the neighbors because I was raised in Goa.
Yeah.
And Maharashtra and Goa like अपना border ही है वहाँ पे, तो same culture almost.
Similar culture, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so that's one myth we have broken here. So we move forward with another question.
Okay. Bring it on.
So, so were you always passionate about this education? Were you this nice kid always?
Ever into education. In the beginning years, I stepped into this journey for my dad.
Okay.
And taking it forward is also for my dad. But now, after a certain age, now I feel like I need to bring my touch into it and take it as my own venture.
Absolutely.
So that's when Aneespaedia started. So I used to help my dad in India and all. So that was for my dad. Everything I did, I'm still doing it for him. He has a bigger vision in education. So that one small part, I want to take it from him and carry it forward.
Okay, cool. Okay, so obviously we do know that you're carrying your dad's legacy forward, and India में भी यही नाम से है, Aneespaedia के नाम से.
So in India we are known as Anees Defense Career Institute.
Anees
Defense Career Institute.
Okay.
And pehle it used to be Anees classes or Kutti classes. Like pehle there was no business model. It was just him teaching, kids coming, and it was just pure education. Now it is a proper, we have a proper accommodation, hostel, mess, sab kuch hai. So we have a proper institute there. And what we do at ADCI is we prepare for defense competitive exams. So Dubai market ke liye it is very new. I'll come to that. But we cater to NDA, all the UPSC exams, CDS. Small kids also can enter into defense schools. So RMS, RIMC, Sainik School. There are so many good schools that government is paying for your education.
Wow.
But people are not aware of. So a lot of these exams we cater to. And I'm always proud to say that my dad has taught so many students, and from there 650 plus students of ADCI are officers in the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force.
MashaAllah.
So we come from that background, and I want to take this forward. And even in Dubai, we are training for defense competitive exams. And one success story, which not many people still know, is our first student at Aneespaedia. His name was Adit Trivedi. He was my first student at Aneespaedia.
He was your first student? Okay.
Yeah. And he's the reason why Aneespaedia came into existence, one of the reason. And he cleared his written exam in his first attempt. He also cleared his second attempt. And he cleared his SSB interview, which is a very long process, in his first attempt. And now he's in the NDA training for Indian Army.
Wow.
So that is the biggest success story that we have since last few years. And he's the first NRI kid from Dubai getting into the army.
I think I've read about it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you this, but tumne cover kar liya, so that is perfect. Okay. So was it always your decision to get into this Aneespaedia, ya fir was it family pressure?
Family pressure to nahi. I'll take in opinions and I'll take in feedbacks. But at the end, it is always what my heart wants.
Okay.
I'm that kind of a girl. So I came to Dubai and I took a 6-7 months break because I was working since I was 17.
Okay.
So I said, I don't want to work now. I just want to enjoy a happy married life. And even in that, there was COVID and so many things happened. So even after marriage, after 2 years, me and my husband were together. So 2 years we were in the COVID thing. He was here, I was in India. Like, I want to enjoy, relax. And that's when my food journey started more.
Yes, the AA blogger.
Yeah. So then after 7-8 months, I thought, chalo job kar lete, thoda dekh lete, market. But then I was always a boss baby. I've never worked under someone.
This is something so new, Atiyyah. Sunne ke liye bhi mere ko believe karne yakin no ho raha.
No, I was always a boss baby. I cannot work under anyone. I cannot... my mind will not work that way. I cannot sit at home. I can't sit at home. I have to do something. Yeah. Okay. So that 6 months, even I was enjoying and everything, there was something in me that like, nahi yaar, this is not enough. You can't, like, you are just wasting yourself here. So that is me. So I need to do, I have to be busy. I can't just sit. If I sit without doing without a vision or a goal or just sitting, I'll overthink, I'll stress, I'll do weird things and it will affect my health. So I have to be on foot. Like, that's my thing.
We can see that. Aneespaedia में बहुत clearly दिख रहा है जो तुम काम कर रही हो seriously. Because it was there, but इतना ज़्यादा शायद visibility नहीं था. Past 2 years से what I've been noticing, it's immense, I believe.
Yeah, we've just completed 2 years.
तो वही जब I think जब शुरू हुआ था,
then we met.
Yeah, I had heard about it, and I was like, I haven't heard much about this brand as such.
Yeah,
Abhi it is a common name, we can say.
So Abhi, I feel very happy when people come to me. Oh, my friend's daughter is coming. I know her. I've heard. I've seen you. So that's very pleasant hearing.
So, how's the support system back in India? Like, other people, other friends, other relatives happy about where you are right now?
So
I mean, like, honestly, if you want to answer.
Yeah, I can answer. So I have a very close knit of people who are my people. I call them my people. And my best friend is my husband. I don't have any friend apart from my best friend is my husband. I can cry, I can laugh, I can vent out, I can get irritated, I can ask opinions without him judging me. So even if he's not related to education, he's not related to business, but when any situation comes in Aneespaedia, he's the first one, not my dad. He's the first one I will ask opinions ki aisa hua hai, what do you think? And his opinions contradict my opinions because I am more of a dominating and decision making ki jaldi and khatam karo and all. But he's very calm. So that calmness of the decision making I've evolved, that is because of him.
Okay.
So he'll calm me down. Like, this is one scenario, this is second scenario. You choose which one. He will never tell me what to do. He will just give me options. I think that is more easy for me than to think and select. So if anybody just comes, nahi ye karo, I will never do it.
And I think we are relating on so many levels, Atiyyah.
एक
तो बेस्ट फ्रेंड मेरे शौहर, मेरे फैमिली के बाहर मेरे कोई दोस्त नहीं बनाती हूँ मैं. मतलब है सब, मैं सबसे प्यार करती हूँ.
I love everyone and I'm still friends with them. I talk to them, I'll meet them, I'll go out
and
with
I'm
them.
there for them. You are also there for them. जब उनको जरूरत होती है.
Always. Yes. But that somebody who's pushing me to achieve bigger dreams, that is more important for me, and that is very less. And that is my people. And my greatest support system is my family. So my greatest so I'll start with two most important men in my life. Okay, one is my father. Okay, and one is my husband. One is my father is my weakness, my husband is my strength, and that's how my life is balanced. Even if one of is not there, I cannot work. And I do everything for my dad. So I am trying to control myself, but everything I do is for my dad. And he has done a lot. And that struggle was real struggle. Hamara jo struggle hai, it's nothing because we are getting things ready-made, frankly speaking. So we started from a chawl. Then 35 years down, we have our own institute. What he has done, it is a legacy that I want to take it and not leave it. I want to take it forward. So that is something which I am trying to do. I can't do it as much as he has done, but little bit bhi chalega. So
तुम बहुत कर रही हो, and I'm sure Daddy is already proud of you.
Yeah, he will never tell me that, but I have my sources where लोग मुझे बोलते हैं कि sir ऐसे बोल रहे थे, भैया ऐसे बोल रहे थे. So people call him भैया.
Dads are like that, I believe. Even my dad, मेरी कभी मुंह पे तारीफ ही नहीं करी. क्या कर रही है ये सभी? ये करने की क्या जरूरत है?
So I did one, like first time मैंने कोई workshop conduct किया या मैंने कुछ तो किया अच्छा, मैंने फोटो भेजा and he was like, ये क्या करती रहती है तू, मेरे को भी बता, मैं भी करूँगा. तो I was so sad. I was like, यार मैं बहुत sad हूँ and all. तो my husband like, तू try भी क्यों करती है, तुझे पता है he will not come in front, but behind the back I'm getting from different staff or somebody else or his old students who meet me somewhere else. So
they give you as an example, and that's, I think my dad is very much similar to uncle. And you know वो लोग ऐसे ही होते हैं. Like मेरा जो फोटो है मेरे डैड के कंपनी में नोटिस बोर्ड पे लगा हुआ था for good 2 years वहाँ पे. And जब तक लोग आके उनको बता नहीं रहे थे, and then he used to feel proud and
but
happy.
He will not tell us.
He will never.
I think that is the
thing.
क्या
यहाँ पे डाला है? हाँ जब उसको काम नहीं था इसलिए लगा दिया. That's how he said. मैंने बोला.
But that is the thing with that generation of people. I think that our parents का जो generation है, it is not as emotionally, they have a lot of affection and emotion, but they are not able to show it.
They don't want to show, सर पे चढ़ जाएंगे.
No, I think they want to show, but अभी इतना आदत हो गया है कि कभी उन्होंने दिखाया नहीं है. अभी सडनली
लगता है एक बार एक दो बार दिखाया था, and I was finding it so weird.
अरे कल मुझे बच्चा क्या काम है ऐसे सब, मैं मेरे हस्बैंड को बोला कि मेरे को गधेड़ी नहीं बुलाया आज, मेरे को बच्चा, लाइक मैसेज होता है गधेड़ी ऐसा मस्ती में, लाइक आज मेरे को गधेड़ी नहीं बच्चा बोल रहे, कुछ हुआ है लगता है. बट ही इज एंजॉयिंग हिज टाइम इन केरला, सो लाइक लगता है केरला का हवा. So it is like that. But he is like that. So
that's
I'm
his
okay.
way of showing love.
But these are the only 2 men in my life जिनका validation मुझे चाहिए. Like अगर my husband or my dad tells me that I'm proud of you or you're doing good and all the best. So my husband just told me like all the best, अच्छे से करो, कोई tension नहीं. That is more than enough for me. I don't want anybody else validation.
Amazing. So, you wanted to name the people?
Yeah. So the females in my house, all our family members are very dominating females. So मेरी दादी, she's the head office. Yeah, she's the boss of the house, of the family, of the ADCI family also. सब डरते हैं उनसे. My dada, he's the person who told me कि गाड़ी चलाओ, बाइक सीखो. My dad is dead against me driving. He's very scared. But like चलाना चाहिए. My father-in-law, he's treated me like his own daughters. So that is something which आजकल की girls को अगर मिल गया ना, एक support system from your in-laws, कोई नहीं रोक सकता आपको. So my mother-in-law is the sweetest person.
Mashallah.
And my mom. And उनका कोई देखता नहीं है इतना sacrifice, but I know she's a big part of my dad. A lot of people have asked me कि तू पता नहीं तू ये जो डाल रही है तू ही बना रही है कि क्या है.
लगता है आती है सच्ची में तेरे को आता है खाना बनाना? आता है ना, तो जिस दिन खिलाएगी शायद I will believe you.
The only reason, ऐसा नहीं कि मुझे खाना बनाना like पड़ रहा है and all. The only reason why I do is I love cooking. And that is like my stress free thing कि अगर मुझे बहुत stress होता है तो I love cooking. I love making videos, editing and
कुछ स्ट्रेस बढ़ जाता है खाना बनाने के बाद.
नहीं, I love feeding more than cooking. I think I love feeding. मुझे like 10 seconds में पता चलना चाहिए कि खाना अच्छा है कि नहीं. I'll ask my husband like 10-20 times कि अच्छा है, मतलब खाने तो दो भाई. But yeah.
हाँ, इंशाल्लाह हम लोग फिर बाद में खुद को एक दिन इनवाइट कर लेंगे ताकि हमें भी पता चले. वो perfect.
So being an elder daughter, you know how to manage things, I feel.
Actually, I'm the eldest as well. How are we dealing with so many lever?
You're the eldest? I thought you're the second.
नहीं, मैं ही सबसे बड़ी हूँ, सबसे खतरनाक और naughty. I'm the most rebel child in the house. अभी इंसान की बच्ची बनी हूँ. I just imagine.
अभी मैं भी थोड़ा शांत हुई हूँ. I think that is also because of my husband.
I think even my husband matches the vibe of your husband. एकदम शांत.
Yeah, that day I called him. You met, no? I think I called him and we met Baksh. My husband also met him. So yeah. So I also tell him
वही दोनों एकदम sober से calm. Yesterday when we were both talking as well, you said one line कि Ayesha, it is like either you succeed, you learn. It's a lesson from us. That is exactly same thing my husband had said.
These are all things, all the quotes जिसमें एकदम positive वाला है ना, सब या तो Instagram या मेरे पति से आता है. मेरा कुछ भी उसमें खुद का नहीं है. तो I used to cry, I used to melt down, I used to have breakdowns for small things, especially with people. Yeah, कोई भी मुझे hurt कर सकता था easily. I've learned to ignore and let go. I think as girls हम बहुत पकड़ते. Boys को पड़ी नहीं है. हाँ ठीक है चलो. Girls बहुत पकड़ते हैं emotions. I feel you should let go. Like I have students also now कि stress आ रहा है बहुत है, ऐसा किसी ने बोल दिया, मुझे ऐसा बोल दिया, कोई body shame करता है. Like there are kids who come and talk to me ना कि okay. तो मैंने बोला ठीक है, क्या फर्क पड़ेगा. Let them tell, let them talk. So
that's
it's
amazing,
good.
यार. वो ऐसा नहीं होते वो motivational talks में बैठे.
No, I have started listening to all these. So मैं बहुत सारे videos देखती हूँ जब time मिलता है तो I listen to podcasts and all.
Me too.
So that helped.
That's a good message for everybody.
मुझे बोलो कि next क्या है, social media में trending क्या है, या next business में क्या क्या करना चाहिए, कि कहाँ networking events हो रहे हैं, दुबई में कौन से बड़े events हो रहे हैं. I will be happy to sit and talk with you.
True. I think I see myself in you.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I was that smart at 26. मेरे को 30 साल में लगे हो तो पिछले 3 साल.
I think दुबई का हवा है. I was not like this. My dad also tells me अभी कि तू दुबई गई है तब से तू ऐसे हो गई है. Because मैं इंडिया में जाके बोलती हूँ यार तुम लोग ऐसे क्यों हो, ये ऐसा करो वैसा करो, तुम लोग like slow हो.
लोग समझते नहीं है.
हाँ, तो my dad is like तू अभी ऐसा हो गई है because तुझे वो नेटवर्क मिला है, तू जाके बात करती है, सर्कल वैसा है. तो अभी to tell people who are in India, they are like यार ये बहुत शो ऑफ करती है,
ये बहुत शो ऑफ कर रही है,
ये तो बहुत बिजी है, ये बहुत ऐसी है, इसको मेरे लिए टाइम नहीं है. बट एक्चुअली नहीं है. लाइक
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
या नहीं, टाइम नहीं है.
वो तो टाइम ऑब्वियसली यू आर बिजी विद योर वर्क.
सो योर कॉल्स व्हेन आई पिक्ड बिकॉज आई वाज ट्रैवलिंग ये वो, एंड आते ही मेरा रिन्यूअल ट्रेड लाइसेंस, यू नो हाउ दैट थिंग गोज. तो मेरा 2 दिन तो उसी में गया. उसके बाद 3rd डे आज.
दैट रिमाइंड्स मी मेरा और एक बिजनेस का लाइसेंस रिन्यू करना.
तो बहुत सारा. हाँ, सो अपने जो टेंशन्स है वो लोगों को नहीं समझ में आता है.
समझ में नहीं आता है. वी डोंट शो एज वेल. अपने को नहीं लगता कि क्या ही उनको पता है. सबके लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ चलता रहता है.
Yes, true.
So that is perfect. एंड इंडिया वाला किस्सा तो आई वुड अग्री विथ यू कि इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू मेक देम अंडरस्टैंड कि हमारा ये लेवल ऑफ थिंकिंग है और हम ऐसा सोच रहे हैं, बिकॉज वो उनका माहौल वैसा हो गया है, हमारा माहौल ऐसा है, विच इज लाइक आई थिंक someone after a long time has really mentioned this, and I always used to wonder why am I not able to convey my thoughts to them. No. Because वो लोग कुछ बात करना शुरू करेंगे थर्ड पार्टी के बारे में.
This time what I did, every time I used to go, I used to talk to people and I used to be like कि क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, ऐसा करो वैसा करो. This time when I went, we have a team of 120 plus people in ADCI. This time with I had very few days. I could only sit with the non-teaching staff, the management staff. मैंने instead of taking a meeting, I took a workshop. मैंने जो भी सिंपल चीज़ें जो यहाँ से सीखा, जो वो लोग इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते उतना ही, बहुत भी मैंने उसका पीपीटी बनाया, उनको अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया, एंड दैट आई फील वाज वे बेटर देन जस्ट ऑर्डरिंग एंड गेटिंग थिंग्स डन. सो उसमें से सब लोग तो नहीं करेंगे ऑब्वियसली, बट उसमें से देर आर फ्यू पीपल हु वांट टू लर्न, हु वांट टू लाइक जो यंग जनरेशन होता है ना कि कुछ करना है, कुछ सीखना है,
नया सीखना है.
सो आई सॉ दोज, आई कुड सी दोज, नाउ आई कैन ट्रेन देम. इंस्टेड ऑफ सबको मैं जबरदस्ती कुछ
इम्प्लीमेंट
करवाओ. सो आई कुड सी दोज पीपल हु वांट टू ग्रो, हु वांट टू लर्न न्यू थिंग्स, नया नया सीखना है, हु हैव द स्किल्स. सो नाउ दे आर इन लाइक वो मुझे मैसेज करते, दीदी ऐसा करना है, दीदी मैं ऐसे करूँ क्या, दीदी ऐसा करूँ क्या. तो मैं लाइक ओके चलो.
पीडीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द स्टाफ, इवन फॉर अस. हमारा कैसे होता है, हम लोग उनको इंटरनली ऑब्जर्वेशन के लिए भेज देते हैं सबको कि आप लोग ऑब्जर्व करो एक दूसरे के साथ. तो
इवन आवर टीचर्स, वी ट्रेन आवर टीचर्स. सो एट अनीसपीडिया ऑल आवर टीचर्स आर ट्रेन्ड. तो हम सीनियर स्टाफ के अंडर या सब्जेक्ट मैटर एक्सपर्ट के अंदर उनके सेशंस में बिठाते, अलग से ट्रेनिंग देते. हमारा एक अलग स्टाइल ऑफ टीचिंग है, हम वो भी उनको सिखाते. हम उसको सट्टा बोलते, दैट इज शॉर्ट अफोरिज्म ट्रिक्स एंड टिप्स बाय अनीस कुट्टी.
वाओ,
उसको सट्टास बोलते. या
ओके.
So my dad uses a lot of this Bambaya language, Mara Mari, Amar Akbar Anthony.
I have seen one of the reels जहाँ पे एकदम typical Bombay style.
Typical. He does that so that see maths का एक phobia है बहुत सारे बच्चों में. आप सिर्फ 20% बच्चे जो बोले कि हाँ मैथ्स पसंद है, बाकी सबको लाइक यार मैथ्स नहीं करना है. Frankly, so my dad started these terms and all, जिसमें बच्चों को संजय दत्त का एक्टिंग कर लेंगे, जैकी दादा के बारे उनके स्टाइल में बोलेंगे. सो दैट वे ना बच्चे थोड़े अट्रैक्ट होते हैं. एंड ही डज अ लॉट ऑफ शॉर्टकट्स, बिकॉज जो कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स है उसमें टाइम नहीं होता है कि तुम एक क्वेश्चन पूरा एक पेज पे लिखो. उसमें 1 minute 1 question, नॉट इवन 1 minute इन फ्यू पेपर्स. सो ही डज की क्वेश्चन देख के तुमको आंसर आना चाहिए. सो दैट इज व्हाट सट्टा इज. एक लाइन में आंसर आ जाए या क्वेश्चन देख के तुमको आंसर आ जाए. रिवर्स साइकोलॉजी में कि ये 2 ऑप्शन तो गलत ही हो सकते हैं, तो जस्ट 2 ऑप्शन में तुम चेक करो. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स विच ही इज अ मास्टर एट. हम लोग मैथमेटिशियन बोलते हैं
अंकल को.
या ही इज अ मैथमेटिशियन.
बाय द वे, हाउ डू पीपल एड्रेस हिम?
नाउ इट्स सर, बट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम इट वाज भैया.
So Kutti bhaiya, I guess.
Anees bhaiya
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even now people come. So now we have second generation children जिनको मेरे डैड ने पढ़ाया है, अभी वो उनके बच्चे आते हैं.
Wow.
So there are kids, students of ADCI who have seen me in diapers. Basically. And बहुत सारे टीचर्स ऐसे हैं जो मेरे डैड के स्टूडेंट थे. Now they are teaching at ADCI. तो वो मिलते तो बोलते हमने तुझे देखा है. या
हमने तो तेरे को डायपर में देख लिया.
सो मे बी आई एम मोर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन द बिजनेस बिकॉज आई हैव सीन इट फ्रॉम माई आईज. सो डैड पढ़ाते थे, आई वॉज 1 or 2 years, मैं वो क्रॉल करती थी ब्लैक बोर्ड के पास ऐसे. मेरे फोटोज है जो हम
प्लीज डू शेयर, हम लोग रील में डालेंगे उसको.
सो आई यूज्ड टू बी इन दैट. तो पहले हमारा घर होता था, घर में सुबह ये लोग सुबह सब हाँ घर में होता था, सब बोरिया बिस्तर सब निकालते थे एंड वहीं पे बैठते थे नीचे जमीन पे. दिस इज 35 years बैक, 35-30 years बैक. अभी तो चेयर टेबल सेटअप, वो प्रोजेक्टर एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स. पहले इट यूज्ड टू बी घर पे सुबह 6 बजे. अभी भी सुबह 6 बजे बच्चे आते हैं.
6 बजे आते हैं.
ADCI starts 6 o'clock till evening 11 o'clock. Classes open.
Wow.
And there are running classes.
Back to back.
Yeah, and during these exams, जैसे NDA का एग्जाम आता है, JEE का एग्जाम आता है, we have night classes. बहुत सारे बच्चों को रात को पढ़ने का शौक होता है कि जल्दी होता है रिवाइज करना. तो हम क्लासरूम्स एंड लाइब्रेरीज ओपन करते हैं एंड टीचर को भी रखते हैं कि बच्चों को अगर डाउट है तो टीचर के साथ तुरंत
कर ले. So how about you? You are a night person or a day person? Study के मामले में.
I used to be a night person. So I used to be a night person for long, and it affected my health also. But I don't think college life, school life and all, मैं रात को सोई नहीं हूँ.
Okay.
And there was a time where I was a game addict, and I used to play रात भर हम game खेलते थे, PUBG खेलते थे.
Yeah.
And अभी भी अगर मैंने वो delete किया है, अभी भी I have friends who are like यार आजा. But if I download it, I know that I'll go back because I used to love doing that. हम 8 घंटे continuous खेलते थे. There was a time. But then I think my husband has the credit. Mera sleep pattern and everything has changed because of him. Yeah. So he makes sure I sleep on time.
मेरे को तो नहीं समझ आता रात का पढ़ाई, मतलब 10 बजे के बाद मेरे को
तभी ऐसा था. नहीं मेरा पढ़ाई कैसे, मुझे अभी भी याद है. फिजिक्स के पेपर में मैं रात भर पढ़ाई किया, एंड मेरी दादी को बोला कि मैं थोड़ी देर के लिए सो रही हूँ एंड मुझे उठाना, लाइक 1 घंटे में. तहज्जुद के टाइम पे शी गेट्स अप. सो एंड उन्होंने भी देखा बेचारी रात भर पढ़ रही है, अभी नहीं उठाती, उसको सोने दो, एग्जाम के पहले उठाओगे. एंड आई वाज क्राइंग कि मैं सब भूल गई हूँ, मुझे 1 घंटे में उठाना था, क्यों नहीं उठाया. तो ऐसा, एंड मैं सब भूल गई, मुझे कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा है. सो वो एग्जाम स्ट्रेस होता है ना.
इज हेल्पिंग यू आउट नाउ?
नो. The only thing that is helping me out is my time in the business.
Yeah.
So जो भी मैंने सीखा है वो काम करके सीखा है, या एक्सपीरियंस से सीखा है, फेलियर से सीखा है, प्रॉब्लम्स एंड सिचुएशन से सीखा है. So all that skill set, that has been from there.
Okay.
And meeting people. That is something which I used to hate. Okay, my dad used to push me कि जाओ BNI में जाओ, इधर जाओ उधर जाओ, and मुझे लोगों से मिलना नहीं पसंद है. So मेरा प्रॉब्लम ये था कि once I connect with someone, I'm very good with them.
Yeah.
But unless I connect with them, मेरे लिए it is very monotonous. कि जैसे एक मेरा अनीसपीडिया का एक इंट्रोडक्शन है, मैं वो रट के बोल के आ जाऊँ. There is no connection in that.
Yeah.
But now I go to meetings, I talk about things, I meet, I make friends.
I've seen that.
Yeah. So now I'm into that. But you learn a lot when you meet people. So all the teenagers, I would suggest कि आप बस पढ़ाई पे ध्यान नहीं दो. So that is my tip for the parents and the children, especially teenagers. चलो छोटे बच्चे understand. But once you hit your 13, 14, you have to move out. Talk to people, meet people. आपको खुद analyze करना है कि आपका क्या skill set है.
Yeah.
ठीक है. हमारा एक एज और एरा था, एरा तो नहीं बोल सकते, इतनी भी पुरानी नहीं हो गई, बट नो, देयर वाज अ टाइम.
6 साल कितने साल छोटी? 7 साल छोटी है.
या सो इंजीनियर, डॉक्टर या MBA, ये 3 कर लो, यही था. बट देयर आर सो मेनी ऑप्शंस दैट यू डोंट हैव टू स्टडी दैट मच, बट द पे स्केल इज मच मच बेटर देन दिस.
Okay.
क्यों अपना टाइम और एनर्जी ऐसे चीज में डालना है जिसमें तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट ही
नहीं है.
बिकॉज आई हैव सीन पेरेंट्स नाउ ऑल्सो, दे कम टू मी लाइक आई वॉन्ट हिम टू टेक ऑल साइंसेज एंड ऑल मैथ्स, इंजीनियरिंग में जाना है. मैंने बोला मैम कितना है स्कोप इंजीनियरिंग में, बच्चा JEE के केपेबल है, इंडिया में जाना है, बाहर जाना है, इज ही केपेबल और इज ही एबल टू टेक दैट स्ट्रेस ऑफ द कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम ही इज प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर. Colleges that are better than other colleges. So there are good options like TIS is very good, NITs are good, triple ITs are good.
You should be basically opting for, I mean like
you should go for
options.
कि आपका जो स्किल सेट है उसको कॉम्प्लीमेंट कौन सा डिग्री करेगा, नॉट कि कौन सा कॉलेज अच्छा है या कौन सा नाम अच्छा है या कौन सा एग्जाम अच्छा है. आपका बच्चा क्या कर सकता है, क्या क्या उसके इंटरेस्ट है, पहले तो 10th में ही बैठ के बात करो बच्चे को. ऐसे नहीं कि जबरदस्ती सब कुछ पढ़ा दो और फिर बाद में देखा जाएगा. बिकॉज आई हैव किड्स हु आर कमिंग विथ मी कि मैम आई डोंट लाइक मैथ्स बट आई हैव टू टेक, आई वांटेड बिजनेस. व्हाई नाउ? बिजनेस, अकाउंट्स, इकोनॉमिक्स, दीज आर द सब्जेक्ट, साइकोलॉजी, सोशियोलॉजी, इसमें बहुत करियर ऑप्शंस है. देन देयर इज समथिंग नोन एज जनरेटिव AI. That will be the highest paying thing now for next 10 years.
That's what my husband has been recommending to everybody.
Generative AI is the next thing. And Google free में courses दे रहा है.
Yeah.
किसी को नहीं पता, सब उधर इधर पूछ रहे, Google फ्री में दे रहा है, आपको घर बैठे बैठे करना है. साइबर सिक्योरिटी है, एथिकल हैकिंग है.
Yes.
So many things.
Atiyyah, so I have another question for you. I wanted to know more about Aneespaedia. Like, what exactly do you cater at Aneespaedia?
Okay, so Aneespaedia Education Support Services, we provide academic development courses and skill development courses for age 6 and above. So I'll start with the academic development courses. We provide academic support from grades 1 to 12 and beyond for all curriculums, IGCSE, IB, American, CBSE, State Board, also NIOS, homeschooling.
Wow.
So we also help children who are into homeschooling. Yeah. So we prepare them for their academic requirements. And we have online, offline, and hybrid mode. So hybrid mode is what? When the child is at home taking online session on the weekdays because kids are busy, parents are busy. And on the weekends or Friday, Saturday, they come to us for offline sessions. Perfect. So that way they come to us, we can analyze more. So every time offline and online का एक advantage होता ही है कि bonding ज़्यादा होता है. And when they come here, I can sit with them. I sit with the students. We sit and there's a different bond that happens. So that we do. And we also do prepare for all the competitive exams.
Yes.
From Indian competitive exams to abroad competitive exams. So Indian में NDA, JEE, NEET, CUET, IMUCET, AMECET. There are so many exams. And we also do career counseling. So if anybody wants to know about any particular college or course, anytime you can drop a message. Our career counselings are free for first sessions. So don't worry at all. I'll be happy to help. And for abroad, we do SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, PT, MSAT. There are so many other exams. UCAT hai, MAT hai, SAT hai. So we do all these exams.
Okay. Wow. So everything happens online, or do you also
both? All our courses are available online, offline, or hybrid.
Okay. All three. Perfect. It is.
And for skill development courses, we have we have STEAM Club for kids age 5 to 12, where we do workshops every Saturday. Offline, online also we are doing now, but offline where we get the children screen free. हम बिना screens के, बिना कोई gadget के मस्ती करना, खेलना, सीखना, working on their motor skills, their thinking skills, critical, analytical skills. We do workshop related where their mind starts working without a gadget.
Okay.
Because that is an age where बच्चे phone में चिपके होते हैं. So that 2 hours of workshop will be screen free, and we do what kids love.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are planning to take them out for trips once the weather is down and all. And for age 13 and above, we are planning to do Teens Mastermind. That is a concept that we are going to introduce, where we teach entrepreneurship, we teach communication skills, negotiation skills, networking skills, basic life skills, जैसे टायर चेंज करना हो, बैंक में कैसे चेक भरना हो. So these are the things जो parents को सिखाने में time नहीं मिलता है. So these are the basic things which we are going to combine, and we are going to start Teens Mastermind from next month.
Amazing. But I had seen already a workshop.
Yeah, we did workshop. So now we are doing the workshop, and we'll be launching the group soon.
Inshallah. So how about this? How do you scrutinize your children or students that come to Aneespaedia?
Scrutinize? No, I don't scrutinize.
You don't? So what, obviously, do you have an assessment? Like, यही the kind of बच्चों को मैंने लेने हैं, ऐसे कुछ है?
ऐसा नहीं है. कोई भी बच्चा जिन्हें ज़रूरत है help की, support की, guidance की, we are there to help. Okay. So बहुत सारे ऐसे बच्चे हो गए who are toppers, जो क्लासेस जाते हैं ऑल, उनको बस एक हाथ की ज़रूरत है. दे विल गिव यू रिजल्ट्स. दे आर दैट काइंड ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, राइट? सो माई एम इज़ नॉट टू, दैट इज़ नॉट माई टारगेट. सो हमारे पास अनीसपीडिया में ऐसे बच्चे आते हैं हु एक्चुअली नीड्स हेल्प.
ओके.
सो आर स्टूडेंट्स, मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर फ्रॉम रेफरल्स. We don't, I have to start marketing. We don't do marketing as such. But there are kids who actually need help, जिनको subject phobia है, जिनको exam stress है, very bright children. They know everything, but they don't know how to write it down on the paper, or they fear when there is an exam. So we work on all these things कि उनका phobia कैसे करना है, या उनको हम 1-to-1 teachers देते हैं. So our USP is 1-to-1 curated sessions for the child.
Okay. Personalized.
So first I sit with the parent. I have a talk with the parent. I sit with the student अलग से without the parent to understand कि parents का अलग point of view है. okay, बच्चे का अलग point of view है, then I select the best of the teachers from my lot. Best means not कि teacher best है, वो बच्चे के लिए कौन सी teacher best है.
True.
So no child is perfect, no teacher is perfect. Okay, but for every child there is a perfect teacher. Right. So then that is always I decide. Even now my team will message me कि this is a new admission, this is the concern, which teacher should we assign.
Understood.
So accordingly I match. And then one-to-one sessions where the teacher and the students bond is very important.
Absolutely.
I think after your parents, teachers play the most important role in the child's upbringing learning. Yeah. So then that's how we match. And our one-to-one sessions are a hit. And majority of our students prefer that one-to-one sessions. Even if it's one per week, they're okay. But like हमको अकेले में 1 घंटा चाहिए and we'll do that.
Yeah.
So that is our US. And we have one-to-one sessions for all subjects. Okay. So English, French, accounts, maths, physics, chemistry, CS, everything.
You name it and you have
it. Yeah. Anything related to academics, we are there.
Perfect. And what are your plans with Aneespaedia?
So my plans is now one of the goal that I ticked is catering to 7+ countries, and we are doing it. So maybe more.
Inshallah.
More countries and more verticals. And inshallah, I want to, we are doing for India as well. So we have students from India and we have NRIs as well. And we have other nationalities as well. So reach out to as many kids and help out as many kids as possible.
Fab. So now I want to ask you this very important personal question about your best friend, about the man behind Atiyyah. I know there are 2 men, out of which एक का तो हमने complete किया, दूसरे जो है उनके बारे में बात करते हैं about Arfat. Have I said it right?
Yeah, it's Arfat.
So what kind of a person is Arfat? I have met him. I know he is kind of calm, sober kind of.
He's very calm. He's very fun. He's chill. He's in that chill mode.
So is he really like that in his real life as well?
Yeah.
एकदम शांति से.
Yeah. He has a lot of patience.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. No nazar. कोई नजर नहीं लगाना. But yeah.
So I heard he's a little naughty as well.
Yeah. Not many people know this side of him. Yeah, he's very naughty. He's very fun, loving. He knows how to push all my buttons. He's the only person who can irritate me, and whom I let
him irritate you.
Yeah. I let him do that. So yeah, and he's the biggest blessing in my life. Alhamdulillah. Because before him, my life was on a very different scale. Lot of emotions, lot of stress, and I was a very different personality. But he has brought all the good things in me, and now I'm a stable person more. So yeah,
the credit goes to him.
Yeah, he's my best friend. He's the only person where I rely on all my emotions, fun, anything. Like even simple as food also is like kya khana hai aap bolo, I'll do that. Like I don't have to think much.
Got it.
When he's around.
You know, that's the biggest blessing, you know.
Yeah.
I think we both are same on
I think
this
being the eldest daughter, I was very independent and I used to do everything. सबका मैं करूँ and खुद का भी करूँ, इसका भी ध्यान रखो, उसका भी देखो. छोटे हैं सारे siblings, so I'm like the second parent of theirs and all. So when I got married, to have a person who's taking care of me, that is another level. So
game changer.
Yeah, that hits you like hard. So when he's around, I don't even carry my wallet, and that is like I'm such a feminist वाला जो होता है ना कि मैं अपना खुद इंडिपेंडेंट, बट आई लाइक मैं इतनी खुश हूँ ना, वॉलेट है कुछ, मैं ऐसे से चल रही थी कि ही इज अराउंड एयरपोर्ट में. आई एम सो नॉर्मली आई ट्रैवल सोलो अ लॉट क्योंकि इंडिया जाना है बार बार एंड ऑल. सो बैग उठाओ रखो. व्हेन ही इज अराउंड लाइक कुछ नहीं करना है, आई एम जस्ट स्टैंडिंग, लाइक मुझे अजीब लग रहा है, आई एम नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग. सो दैट गिव्स यू दोज बटरफ्लाइज, लाइक इट्स जस्ट लिटिल थिंग्स. बट या, I'm very happy, and his parents have raised him, sisters have raised him very well. So I think big credit to that. Yeah,
it's a big thing.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to meet him soon. I was waiting कि वो आज आ जाएंगे.
He's working today. So he's working today. So
कोई बात नहीं, next time इंशाल्लाह जब वो आएंगे तब हम लोग अलग से pod. From loving you so much, what else Arfat do?
So he's an architect. He's working now. in a consulting firm, and he also does freelancing. We started a page for him that is Nexark Designs.
देखेंगे वहाँ पे follow request बोलेंगे ठीक है मैं unfollow कर रहा हूँ आपको. Okay, with that, just is a very private question again. Your journey as a niqabi girl, you know, how was it?
So this is special and close to my heart as well. So I was not a niqabi before. You've seen me without niqab. A lot of people in Dubai have seen me. So I think it's 8-9 months now when I started wearing this. It was my choice, guys. किसी ने मुझे force नहीं किया, कोई मुझे जबरदस्ती नहीं किया, because that is the first question people ask me कि why, like, are your parents strict, or is your husband making you do this? No, this is something which I wanted to do for my beliefs, not because of anyone. And a lot of young girls especially who wear hijab or niqab, उनको ऐसा लगता है कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं मिलता है, उनको ऐसा लगता है कि मैं कुछ आगे नहीं कर सकती हूँ, करियर में इश्यूज हो गए. But no, this is, I stepped down one job offer because of this thing, but that was my plan, right? But Allah had other plans, and I am now the boss, and I have my own company and all. So this is something which people think कि मैं let down हो गई because of this. So earlier she knows, she's seen that कि जब मैं नकाब नहीं पहनती थी, I used to tell people, please don't post my photos. Because even if I was not wearing, I never liked the fact that my photo is there on other people's platform. Because now AI यार कुछ भी कहीं भी कर सकते हैं, right?
But that was never a barrier for you.
No, that was my personal choice. Because if anybody is okay wearing other type of clothes, what is the problem with this? This is like, see, it's not something, it's everyone's choice. And nobody is perfect. ऐसा नहीं है कि people who are wearing niqab is better than people who are not wearing niqab, या वो उनका faith उतना strong नहीं है, उनका ये ऐसा है, ऐसा नहीं है. Everybody is doing things for their own self. So this is my kind of self-care that I'm doing. This is my personal thing, not
anybody else. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
And this has given me more confidence. Pehle I used to be very shy in networking events because somebody will take a video, somebody will post, or there will be people coming and giving me handshakes, and I would be kya karna and all. But now after wearing niqab, I have a certain respect that I've never got before, especially with strangers. I am going to events. I am coming to podcasts. So this I would have not done if
first niqabi girl on Ayesha's podcast is you.
Yeah, totally. So niqab is like my confidence. It has given me more opportunities rather than it has taken it back. Yeah,
girls, you need to hear that. Okay. So with that, we have this one last question for you, where I want you to give a message to the AES people. या फिर back in your hometown, if you want to give one message to them as well, so वो क्या होगा?
Competition is not a thing. Collaboration over competition is something which I started with AES. Now I'm doing it in many other places, but it started with Ayesha, where we are into same sector but helping each other out, and getting those clients is more important than fighting and getting rid of a client. That goes to any sector. You are into marketing, you are into digital, you are into travels, anything. You will get bigger projects when you are together and you show that you are a bigger team rather than just catfishing for smaller things. So that is one thing. And the other thing which I want to tell everyone is work on yourself, work on your goals, set goals, think high, don't let other people tell you what you should do. Okay, for example, if you are a person who has high vision and high goals, people will shrink you down. Okay, so don't let them set your goals. आप बड़ा सोचो, आप बड़ा करो, आप अच्छा सोचो, be humble, and just go for it, यार. Because just do it. Because Aneespaedia, like my dad has tawakkal to Allah, जो होगा देखा जाएगा, कर लो. He is that attitude. Okay, वो अभी भी बोलते हैं कि क्लास जो चल रहा है हमारा वो ऊपर वाला चला रहा है. So we have to take that step, and think beyond your capacity. Whatever you think about yourself, no, I used to be in that जोन की मैं इतना ही कर सकती हूँ. नाउ आई एम नॉट दैट गर्ल. लाइक मैं बहुत आगे जा सकती हूँ, मैं बहुत अच्छा कर सकती हूँ. आई कीप टेलिंग इट टू माई सेल्फ. So I told my husband ki I'm going to be back better and stronger. So he's like, why you have to be back? You're already there. So just tell you're going to be better and stronger. Don't tell you're back. You're already there. So even if it's, मुझे कभी थोड़ा छोटा stress होता है, like यार I'm down, I need to get back. Like you are already there. Stress is a part of life. Business में बहुत problems आते हैं. It's never. This is to all the startup people. बहुत सारे ऐसे फेंक के आते problems, like it will come on your face. But failure is okay. It is a lesson to be learned and move forward. And I wish everyone all the best for their journey, be it health, work, business, family, student, studying. Like just be happy and go for it. Don't stress out on things which are useless.
सही बोले. Okay, thank you so much, Atiyyah. That was like very enlightening. And I had such good time talking to you. Maybe I'm not in my best of the health today.
No, so same here.
The naughtiness नहीं दिख के आ रहा है मेरा. But I was really listening to you. इतनी छोटी उम्र में कितने बड़े ख्यालात रखते हो. And I'm really taking a lot of takeaways along with me. Key takeaways. इनका blogging page ज़रूर follow करना. Double A blogger है it is. I'm also following and I want you all to follow. And thank you so much once again for being here. I'm really looking forward to meeting Kutti sir and your husband as well.
Yeah, so my dad might be coming, so I'll bring him.
Yes, then we are going to see him as well, inshallah, in one of our episodes. So hopefully, तब तक अगर हमारा podcast चल रहा है तो
चलेगा दौड़ेगा. चलना ही पड़ेगा, ऐसे कैसे?
Because नवंबर में closing है हमारे podcast का.
अच्छा वैसा?
हाँ, season 1 close करके फिर season 2 होगा हमारा inshallah. So, well, thank you so much for watching. This is Ayesha Sheikh from the podcast Shai with Ayesha, powered by Procast Studio Dubai in association with AMG Digitech Services, your one-stop solution for all your printing, designing and digital marketing needs. Thank you.